everyone, it's Clowny Cake and I'm back with another video. Today I am talking about my Draw to Adopt contest that I host every year. Because, it's almost that time of season. So, I started this contest about 5 years ago and I've been doing it ever since. I originally made it to pass the time during COVID and get through the holiday season without being bored and the rest of my classes, because at the time I was still in school. Um, you enter by basically, I post it on my Instagram and I uh, list the instructions in the description, but since we're not on Instagram, I will be sharing the instructions on how to enter here. Pretty much you will comment the number of what character you want to enter for, and then you'll put the little Christmas tree emoji next to it. And then I will respond in the comments basically being like, you're entered, and then with a bunch of sparkly emojis because, that's all fun. Design talk. So the first one, I did a bunch of different ones this year. The only reoccurring theme that I did this year is a nutcracker because I am the guy you go to for drawing nutcracker OCs. A lot of my friends get nutcracker characters from me for the holidays, and it's always fun designing different ones based off of existing nutcrackers that I see in like stores, and then seeing them get used in stories and stuff. And well, this year I have a nutcracker, a tree topper angel, a train conductor, a Christmas caroling demon lady, a candle guy, and a sugar plum fairy doll character. I used a mint green and a red for the nutcracker, and then for all of these designs across the board, I used a sparkly gold because I like having something that ties all the designs together. And normally all my designs do kind of go together in some way because I like having a thing called the Clownyverse, where a good chunk of my Christmas characters that I designed throughout the years could potentially all go together. And then we have the tree topper angel, and she is just like one of the classic tree toppers you see. I have the train conductor. He was the hardest for me to create. Him and the candle. Um, I couldn't find a lot of references for the train conductor other than like the silly costumes you see in like Spirit Halloween. It wasn't that great of a reference, but I came up with something, obviously. And then we have the Christmas Caroler, Demon Lady. She seems to be pretty popular amongst the people because I posted these on Toy House. And she was pretty much used like one of those Christmas caroling audio toys that people will put out for the holidays. And then the candle guy, I used a vintage candle image, like those vintage candle pictures. And I used red because the red ones are just classic. And then we have the sugar plum fairy doll. That one was just because I wanted to do something different with the colors instead of going classic Christmas. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys!